Hi, I'm Mr. Yang. Today, I want to talk about the instructional design. I know someone has already heard about it and someone does not know it. So, I will give you information easily. This course is separated into two parts. We will study about the basic knowledge today and looking more detail on next chapter. And this is today's index. Firstly, I told you on orientation. Firstly, we will see the tourist attraction and today's goal. And then I will going to explain about the basic of e-learning. And after that, finally, we will summarize with a keyword. Firstly, I want to ask you Korean tourist attraction. What do you guys eat something on your birthday, otherwise Christmas or anniversary day? Korean no kimchi, that is side dish. Korean usually eat cake, especially those two bakeries are most famous in Korea. The point is, you guys also can find near of your accommodation. I ate the pig cake on last Christmas Day because this year is pig year as a Chinese zodiac sign. You know, somebody have a baby on this year. The baby has the year of the pig. Anyway, now Koreans are preparing the Valentine's Day. I have to go Paris Baguette or Durejur to buy chocolate or cake. Yes, it is man's duty. Today is the first day of instructional design study on your life. So, the first lecture learning goal is not just a knowledge delivery. I want to make you thinking. And I want to feel the value to study e-learning. Okay, here we go. The traditional method of education is defining what is e-learning firstly. This lecture also gives you a basic information as a first lecture. But you guys think what is the e-learning for yourself. Look at this. This is a common idea about e-learning kinds of stereotype. When we think about the e-learning, could we think computer firstly, and then internet secondly? Maybe if somebody take the e-learning content, they could get this idea. Cannot watch 3 more hours. Yeah, I also, similar, requested to take, company or the university, push to watching the e-learning content and unmanage it. Many times, method of the management things and operation on the e-learning website. Yeah, that is kinds of e-learning stereotype. But I want you to think like that. We can provide a new trend on e-learning contents. Yeah, we can put the trendiest video taking and trendy design and trendy motion on the e-learning contents. That is state of art about the e-learning content. And technology applied to education. Before the education, we cannot put the technology more and more. You can think in the classroom. Only resource is a teacher, and teachers sometimes use presentation or something. But you guys can every technology on the e-learning. Systematic education. You guys can make a systematic education with the e-learning course. Systematic is kind of a system. Put first part which things, and second part which things, and last part summary things, like that. So you guys can make a duplicated model, and you can bring an education model, sounds like a system. See? And attractive design. I think this is a very different between the e-learning course. I also think you guys watching the e-learning course 5 more or 10 more about the courses. But you guys can understand what does that mean, attractive design. Sometimes this e-learning course is a very low designed e-learning course, but sometimes this course is attached to a very high attractive design. That means we can put the attractive design as much as you can. See? Okay, all of the textbook explained what the e-learning is: infrastructure, content, and system. I'm a kind of a content part people, so I want to ask 2 words for the e-learning. First one is video. E-learning is one of the message through the video and design. In the school, teachers take all the function of teaching, but now we do not care about time, place, and training. You can think. You don't have to think as a manager. You don't have to set up the same knowledge between the teacher. With the information technology, you guys only can take the video with only one teacher. Very different. Second word is trend. I can put trendy video, design, motion, and other education methods into the e-learning. I wish you think the e-learning is not a TV program. That is one of the educational technology for all. Okay, look at this. Technology with the educational method, more accessibility to higher education. IT changes with education, lifelong educational system. All this word is about the trend. Okay, I think the educational trend is closely related with the technology development. Nobody uses a heavy dictionary at the English class now. Human turn out a paper on mass production and TV and radio and industrial area. Now, we mass produce the smartphone and smart facility. That is why our educational speed and volume are not compared with before. Look at the table. What I want to say is not which method is better. Try to think as a manager. Time, space. E-learning is free to choose, and we have to focus on teacher. How many teachers did you meet? Among the teachers, can you count how many teachers interact enough with the student? Moreover, how many teachers prepared very well? Teacher is only resource for the offline education. We want to take more information in everywhere with a smartphone. But the education is still keeping to all the method in a school. This picture is the 17th century's classroom. Students can use paper and dress is very good. I think taking the modern education is shown as the privileged class. Right picture is 19th century. Look, similar. Interestingly, increased student. Okay, look at the current school. Especially look at the university. It looks very nice university. Human invented a supersonic jet and space shuttle now, but the education method, same method. That means the volume of information is same. That's why all the companies always re-educate for the new employee. Now, you guys could ask me, what should we do? We have to understand the paradigm was changed. We should educate to follow the paradigm with information technology and multimedia. Look at the teacher's role shift. We have to flexible and interact each other for more information. Knowledge transfer, knowledge facilitator. One way, interact. Fixed standard, flexible. How to move from one way to interact-based learning. That is same idea with how to prepare your company meeting. Every worker is prepared before the meeting and they interact during a meeting. You guys make people study everywhere, every moment. Remember, our IT devices are not for a game. You make people using it for study. One more thing I want to tell you. I want you to know the revolution of education. You guys have to watch the MOOC content. I think the MOOC is strong educational trend. Probably. It also affected that you guys take my class. Okay, those sites are famous MOOC. You can find them very easily. Google. I want you guys take the MOOC courses 3 more times. You can get an image of a standard that you make on e-learning contents of concept. I will show you content development method and output style from MOOC at invitation training. You guys could understand what is the MOOC content. And I also will show the Korean MOOC for more understanding. The site name is KMOOC. Almost Korean university uploaded their own contents. You can check what's differences between the university content style. I could think you guys have different perspective. So I want you to take different style content development each. One person, one style. Interesting. Don't worry how to make the e-learning content by yourself. Our education program will make you can make it. What you need is writing your syllabus and manuscript. And also try to watch the MOOC e-learning contents as much as you can before the invitation training. I don't want to ask difficult knowledge today, such as what is relation between OEL, OCW, and MOOC. That is not important for you now. Just Google it. EDX, Coursera, KMOOC, and other MOOC sites. Time to sum up. This is today's keyword. You guys try to remind. Media. I told you media is kind of message. You guys put some message on media and throw to the student. And you guys have a stereotype, and also media has a flow. Trend. We can put the technology trend on e-learning. Compare, change the teacher's rule. Watch. MOOC content, KMOOC content. Today's learning goal is not memorize the knowledge. I want you to have your own opinion about the e-learning. Please keep thinking when you take your own idea. Thank you guys. On next lecture, we will approach a little bit more about the content development as an instructional designer. Do you know why the instructional designer perspective? Because instructional designer kinds of a project manager. It will be very interesting and important part. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.